Promise that you'll hold me close, don't let me go. This one again. Hey. Hold on. Just a minute. Just a second. Right here. I'm working on the winter shrub. No, I'm gonna do something different. So I'm letting this hair grow out, so that it'll get cut and I can get like a clean slate for my hair. I'm gonna do silver. Yeah, for my hair. Well, snow was over. I know. It's whatever you like. Turn this up to a club. You drink this, smoke, drink, party all night. Come back, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, tonight go crazy. I know. It don't make my dad happy that it's gray. Hey, now you know the game. Are you ready? Because I'm coming to get you. Get you, get you. Thank you everyone for popping in. I hope you enjoy my content. Right now I am working on the center of my shrub. Like in my video that I did late last night, I started a little bit on the hoodie in that part. So this color is gonna be like the brim part, and the rest of it is gonna be white. And I'll be putting sleeves in that for it. I just bought a mansion in Malibu. You know how I get with it. Yeah, you got me throwing blue strips. And if my hair it starts turning gray, wow, with the silver in my hair, it'll still look good. I'll still look good. I ain't jumping, but I'll die to settle scores. Are your business getting back? You don't know what it's bad to be a warrior. Blue strips, bed tits in a strip club going one. At your beats, and I know it's going on. I'm going home, I'ma take it off for him, I'ma strip down like a Bonda. Boy, man, better get back at you. Better get back at you, yeah. Got a new man, got a new band, makes me real. I am excited about moving. We're moving into a different place, a different street. I just bought a mansion in Malibu. We've been wanting to get out of this one for a while now, so. We just happy that we're really getting out. Get back at you. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate. Baby, I just don't wanna wait. So when you're doing this shrug, if you get like to the center, you don't go to the right. You turn this, and you put 2 double crochets into that. 1 and 2. And you go all the way around. Yeah. And you gotta do at least 3 double crochets into each space. And in between those, you'll be doing the chain 1 corners. It's always 3 chains. That way you have a lot more space. Put your 3 doubles in. I learned this technique of turning the work around from my mom. Mom showed me how to do that. So that's what I'm going to be using for this winter truck. And I have a lot of this one color. Actually, it's variegated. It's a Christmas one. It's a red, white, and green. And I'm going to think of doing the same thing with that. So I'm making it into a shirt. Thank you for popping in now. Y'all are awesome. You can like if you want to. You can subscribe if you want to. This is the opposite of TikTok. I don't get paid with the gifts on here than I do with TikTok. So, you guys like what you see, like I said,
Give a follow, a like, whatever you want to do. I will not make you do anything that you don't want to do. I'm not going to finish.
You see, what tomorrow can bring. Reason time in this place till the sun is away. Like a magnet on me. I don't care what they say. We can do it our way. The love just a game of a play. I can see that. See me on the floor tonight.
I am crocheting a shrug. It's kind of like this one right here. This is the hoodie, and this is the sleeve. So this is going to be a winter shrug. And I already got the pattern down. I will write it up for everyone to see. Oh, thank you. And then,
So baby, if you wanna give something, you can hold on, you can feel for now. So baby, if you wanna give something, but you only got me.
fudge. There we go. I kind of made the hoodie a little too big. Yes, this is the first one that I made, so it's a little too big. So it is cozy. Um, I was just telling a couple of my friends that uh, for the price of them, it would probably be like maybe 60, depending on how much yarn that I use. So it is awesome. The sleeves also have a thumb hole. One, and two. Thumb hole. Make it easier for everyone to do the texting. Alexa, turn off. Well, that just dampened my life. I wanted music on. Damn it. That kind of sucked. No, that's okay. I'll just leave it alone. I'm not messing with it. Okay. Okay, this is my 3. So I'm doing 10 rounds of this. Um, That's what I'm using. Yeah, this for the live so that everyone can hear me. Yep, I forgot. Everyone that goes live on YouTube can't have music. I forgot. Maybe that's why it's so boring in the background. This sucks fudge balls. I know. I made my mom uh, live together. Um, she has diabetes, and when she has a reaction, I have to be uh, close by so I can help her with it. Thank you. I try to be. I try to be a good daughter. Thank you. Hey, people coming in. How y'all doing? Thank you for this sub. Awesome. Thank you. I try to be sweet. I try, but it kind of depends on uh, who I'm talking to. 'Cause I could be a flirt. I could be a real flirt. I flirt more uh, with the girls than I do with the guys. So sorry, fellas. I'll still flirt with y'all, but uh, I just love my girlies. That's true. They could they could be douchies. Six more rounds so I can go to the white. But before I get to the white, I gotta finish the hoodie part. Oh, word. I forgot. First coffee of the day. I have my Starbucks cup. Sip that I have Dunkin' coffee in it. So mm, bon appetit. So I like two coffee places. We used to go to Starbucks all the time, but until recently, I've been going to Dunkin' because their drinks are a lot cheaper. There from Pennsylvania, the outskirts of Wilkesburg. But soon to be living in Luzerne City. Thank you. I'll be changing it in November. It'll be silver. And if my gray hair comes out, it'll still match with the silver. Sorry about me being a goof. Oh, I am. Lucy is excited for it. I know she is. Uh, Lucy Dearest is really good when she does her makeup. The stuff that she comes up with her face. Oh my God, it's amazing. And she needs to make that into a career. Because her stuff is good. And if you have TikTok, you can go head on over there and you can check her out on there too. But her name is different than the one here on YouTube. Her name on TikTok is Lucy Von D. She's got red hair. I'm doing good so far. Uh, a couple of weeks, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, my grandma passed away. My last grandparent passed away, and I'm um, I am I'm sad. All my grandparents passed away throughout the years. All four of them passed away in the last 10 years. 15 years for two, for three aunts that passed and one uncle. It's like wherever I go or wherever I move, they, they just leave me. Thank you. I wish I had kids. Because I would turn them into me. A smart ass. Born and raised, bred to be one, I would die as one. And I felt sorry for whoever wants to be with me. Um, because I'd be having comebacks left and right. But I got fur babies. I got two cats. One is literally a scaredy cat, and the other one will attack anybody that she doesn't like. And they're both girls. Yep. I have a friend with your name, Kay, on TikTok. Then I also have a cousin named Kayla, and she likes to be called Kay. So with you, I could probably just goof off anytime I want. You're welcome. Ooh, pretty name. I like that. And Jessica is my full name, but everyone calls me Jessie. Except for when I was growing up, I was known as Messy Jessie. That's because of my bedroom. You're welcome. I know. It was always because of my bedroom. It all started with my grandpa on my mama's side. He called me Messy Jessie. But he still loves me. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Um, when it comes to my crocheting, yes, but after all that, um, not so much. And I also help my mom out too at her work. Uh, she would print out some letters, some sticker labels, and stamps. I would help her do that, and that's when my mom's boss would sort of kind of flirt with me, just a, just a tiny bit, only to get me to smile. Um, the nickname that he calls me is Pinky, hence the hair color. But when he's in work mode, I don't I don't mess with him. Yeah, I started out with some nicknames for him. At first, it was Crystal Ball because he doesn't have hair up top, but he does on the side. So I started calling him Crystal Ball, then 8 Ball. When I first called him Crystal Ball, he wanted to know the reason why. Can't believe I'm going to say this. No, my dad lives down in Virginia. My my mom and dad divorced over 20 years ago. Hi ho! Thank you for joining in. I am crocheting a winter shrug, kind of like this one, except that the hoodie is going to be so darn huge. It's going to be uh, actually going to fit my head. So when I call, thank you. When I call my mom's boss, Crystal Ball, I told him the reason why I called him that. That's so sweet. Um, I said I would have to rub the top of his head just to see a future, just to see my future. Then I went to 8 Ball, and now he's Superman because he's strong and he can pick up those water cooler bottles like it's nothing. He does make me smile like that. He's around my mom's age. I am so bad for liking someone. It's like way over my age limit. Way over my age limit. But he's so handsome. He looks good in his clothes. Sometimes I can see like a little bit of the muscle in between his shirt, the way that he moves his arms around and everything. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Oh God. All right, with November coming up towards the end of the month, it would mark it 4 years of me crocheting. Oh, well, I can't wait to see what kind of stuff that you uh, uh, crochet. You can also post your pictures. You can post picture. Uh, you can post your pictures on there first. Let everyone see what kind of stuff that you crochet. Um, then uh, before you know it, when you get a new phone, you can start doing videos. I always do my videos before I um, do any on here. That way, videos will be a little more longer than usual. One time I had gone live on here on my phone. I have to have at least 50 subs for me to go live on my phone. Thank you for hanging out, Kay. And the longest one that I went live on here was like 3.5 hours at the most. At least that's what I remember when I went live on here. So if anyone is new, I would start out with the pictures and then do the videos before uh, putting them on YouTube because yes, you will. Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta you gotta love YouTube. Except that we can't listen to music. That's kind of like the bad thing right there. Kind of sucks, but yeah. Mm. There's this one. Uh, this is one where we could use um, his music. Yes, I have two cats. I have a scaredy cat and I have a psycho kitty. Both mine are girls. The psycho kitty, her name is Tiger. The scaredy cat would be Snow. And none of them is in here, so when I say that Yeah, me too. I used, I'm still a dog lady as well. Uh, but started out with a cat um, when I was a little girl. Her name was Bandit. She's half Siamese, and she was born out in the desert. And she was the best cat I ever had. Growing up, yeah. She she doesn't look like she's Siamese, but she's got it in her. It's kind of like DNA. She's got that kind of DNA. Oh, I hope you get better. You can always hang out with me here in America. It's almost at 2 p.m. So we're a 10-hour difference, right? 12 or 14 hours. You're welcome. Is it 12 or 14 hours difference between the both of us? I can't, I can't think right now. So it's got to be Wednesday over there. Yeah, I know. It is weird. All right, so that would make it 26 hours. 26 hours. Yeah, I had a feeling it was. Drinking a Dunkin' coffee. Well, you can always come hang out with me. I'm on Tuesdays here in America on Tuesdays. So where you're at on Wednesdays, I will go live on here in the afternoon. So you can always come hang out with me every Wednesday over there. That's true. That is very true. And you go, you should check out my videos too on here. You can check out my live videos if you miss out. Yes. So that. 5 more rounds to go for this. But the other one I gotta do, yes, finish off the white. Sounds good to me. I like the sound of that. You won't miss anything then. I'll even post my pictures on here too. I know. But the best part is the yarn. You can never have too much yarn. I don't think anybody can have too much yarn. But there is uh, more flaws when it comes to crocheting. You can either listen to music, audiobooks, podcasts. You can watch TV, watch movies. Um, you could have your friends join in with you by crocheting with them there while they're doing their thing. Let's see. You can do just about anything while crocheting. hmm Mine too. Mine is just to get away from everyone. Just to put my AirPods in, listen to whatever on my phone, or watch something on my phone. I'm the same way. I am so bad when it comes to starting something new, and then when you go to pick some, pick one of them up, it's like, oh crap, I gotta finish this other one. Oh wait, I want to finish this one first. No, I want to finish that one. Which one shall you finish? That's when the aggravation comes in. I'm just, me too. Especially when I have stuff I've written up already, like for the shrug. I'm doing 10 rounds of this color. It the color is usually color is pale green, but it's kind of perfect for like a winter shrug. Then I got this pretty white yarn, which I'll be using for that too. Yay! Oh, as soon as I finish off a little bit of this, I can get back to the hoodie part. Because the one that that I did for this one, it's huge, and I have to fix it. Make it look like that, and I don't want to do that. Now the next one is gonna be a little more closed in, a little more, and less stitches for it, and less rows. And this also has sleeves, a fingerless sleeve. But I'm trying to fix the way some of this looks. Is this is like way too much space for my hand. So I have to figure out how many stitches I have to do for it. Hopefully it's not a lot. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing holiday shrugs too, not just this one. So I got like 7 more to go. Hopefully this shrug will be decent. Mm. Oh, fudge. Mm. And I've also fold it back too. There we go. Mm. Dang, I gotta stop yawning. I don't want to get you really tired, or at least too tired. I took my nap this morning. It was a long nap from 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. to 11:30. What I need um is a stay awake pill that'll get my energy up and going. I would take one now, but I don't want YouTube to think that I'm doing drugs when I'm not. So I like to do it away from the camera. I'm not a bad person when it comes to medicine stuff. When I need the medicine, I need the medicine. I just I just need them. I take two for my lower back because I don't want YouTube to think that I'm a I don't even want to say it, but I I just don't want anybody to think me different. Yeah, I'm a good person. Oh, first, oh, mm, hoodie. No, I kind of do have music on. So it's called the outdoors. Gotta figure out who that guy is that said that he used his sounds. I can't remember the name. I used to use it when I used to stream my games, but I I stopped streaming my games a long time ago. So I'm still a gamer. I still like to play. The one that I play the most is PUBG Mobile. That's my favorite one because I started out on there. Yes, Jessie Crafts was a gamer. She was known as Ms. Psycho at first. Now it's Queen Psycho. Yeah, except that I spell Psycho differently than everyone else does with their names. I spell it as a Syko. Psycho. Mm. I remember playing that on the Super Nintendo. With my brother all the time. It was fun. And some of the kids today, they don't even know what Super Nintendo is or Nintendo. I'm like, who doesn't know what it is? I do. I grew up with it. My brother used to have that. He used to have the Nintendo 64. Yes, they are. They are missing out. Kind of thinking of doing it like a black uh, one, just a plain black shrug. It's a black hoodie, black sleeves. Oh my god, I can't wait. I just got to figure out what kind of design I should put on the back of it. Let's see. Maybe I could crochet Baddie's face from Fern Gully. Oh, hmm, okay. Or just a bat's head going sideways in memory of Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe I could use purple. Wait, no, not purple. I'll use red for in memory of Ozzy. You know, he's no longer the Prince of Darkness to me. He's the King of Darkness. I think they should give him that as his title, instead of as Prince of Darkness. King of Darkness. But I don't know if they'll do that though. But I do like his wife though. There's this one that she had said in one of her episodes, in one of the episodes of the Osborne family. She would always say, "Tiny bubbles," and Ozzy said, "Bubbles, bubbles. I'm the prince of fucking darkness." Sharon. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you must have watched their show too. And the way that Kelly looked on the show when it first started. She started out with her colored hair, and now she's all blonde, beautiful, gorgeous. I think she has her own show. I can't remember. Hmm. My favorite one that I liked was Changes. Yeah, with her dad. That was my number one favorite song. Oh, I can still hear it now. Got it in my head. He's so sad. Mm, but I love them all. I kind of grew up listening to pop music and the classic rock. But as soon as I got older, I I was pushing pop music to the side by listening to country and classic rock. So I hardly ever listen to Me Too. I loved her in one of the Charlie's Angels movies where she was showing off her hair, her signature hair, the pink, and she was also in a horror movie, um, Catacombs. She was in that movie. She was good in that movie. I might have to find that so I can watch it tonight. I've been watching horror movies since I was 4 years old. And I do not feel sorry for it at all. Well, all those movies to me, uh, they're not nightmares, they're dreams. Best dreams I have ever had. Yeah. I had a dream that I was in Nightmare on Elm Street. It was cool. I loved it. Then I woke up and I was like, crap, it's reality that scares me. I wanted to go back to sleep so I could go back there again. I would make just about any man or woman happy right now. I like horror movies. I like action, sci-fi, comedy, a little bitty of rom-com. Um, when it comes to going to restaurants, I always go for the meat. I don't go for the salads at all. I don't know what it is with with the rest of the world that likes to have salads on a date with a man. The men prefer someone that can eat just like them. I don't know what it is, but um, I'm a woman. Hear me roar. Grr. Arg. Oh. There's this restaurant that me and my mom used to go to all the time. It's called Cracker Barrel. And my go-to there used to be the rainbow trout with the with two sides of okra and a side of fried apples. kind of like as a dessert. But I can't change from the rainbow trout to the fried chicken because I do love me some fried chicken. But if it has to do with a date, it would be the biggest, juiciest burger there is. And there better be fries going with it too. Okay. Oh, if you ever come over here in America, give Cracker Barrel a try. Their food is fantastic. My mom would go after the chicken dumplings all the time. It was her number one favorite. Um, let's see. But when we, sorry, that sounds familiar. I think we have one of those out here. I can't remember. We don't go out very much anymore. Uh, I I usually do all the cooking. I would make baked chicken, um, pork chops, steaks, burgers. Used to be hamburger helpers. We don't do that anymore. Mm. Now that's a cool name. Hog Breath Cafe. Oh, that's awesome. I like that name. Yeah. I even make chicken puffs. That's really easy to make. All you need is just a block of. You distracting me with the curly fries. You need a block of cream cheese, any kind of shredded cheese, um, mixed vegetables, and shredded chicken. Mix all that up, and then you throw it on a couple crescent rolls. It'll probably look just like this. Uh, you need to keep. You need to do it on two of the pieces. You wrap it up. Then you put some butter on them. Then you put any kind of breading on top. I use panko, and that's how you make um, the chicken puffs. Let's see. I kind of stopped making pigs in a blanket, the cheesy pigs in a blanket. Yeah, I make all kinds of stuff. I make chicken cordon bleu, chicken and uh, dumplings, um, ham and corn casserole, ham and broccoli casserole. I don't make those too anymore because the ham it's got too much sodium in it. I'm sorry. Chicken snitty? What is that? I never heard of that one. I know. I make everything. Oh, schnitzel. Oh, okay. All right. Oops. I I know what it is now. But that was a little bit funny though. Snitty. There's a nickname for it. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, you just reminded me. I would make my dad's favorite. He likes sausage, uh, cooked and cut up, and macaroni and cheese. That was like a go-to. It's kind of like a quick and easy type of meal. Um, Thank you. Me too. I love it. I know. Give it a try when you get a chance. It tastes really good. Um, Try it with the kielbasa sausage. If you have it over there. If you don't, it doesn't matter what kind of sausage that you use. Mm. Yeah, we call shrimp that name over here too, especially when it's fried. Oh, I make fish. Thank you for reminding me. Except that I cook it differently. Um, I use a cornmeal. I dip the fish uh, in the egg first, then I put it in the cornmeal, then I put it in the griddle where the oil is all heated up and ready to cook, and that's how I always make it. Oh, cool! That is so cool. So I make just about anything that you can think of. Uh, there's two ways in making pizza dough. Uh, all you need is just flour. You can use any kind of flour, um, and Greek yogurt, plain. All you have to do is just mix it up and start shaping it. Um, the other one, the one that I use all the time, is the flour with water and oil mixed in. I use canola oil because it's a lot more healthier than any other oils out there. Mm, Used to make fried green tomatoes. You like to cheat. Ooh, you cheating. Mm, Okay. I will see you next week in my live, but I will still see your little comments and whatever in my videos. Thank you too. Stupid motorcycles. Uh, nice to meet you too. I know a song like this song everybody sings, everybody sings, everybody sings. I know a song like this song everybody sings, and it goes something like this. I was singing the next song, but the next one, I found out a couple of things about him, at least, but the people there. All right, so you know the show Barney, right? There's a song that some of the kids that like that sings like a different version of the I love you. Yeah. Uh, there were two guys. That was Barney. One, he messed around with kids. The other one, he off people. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into detail because I do not want to get in trouble with YouTube by saying the actual words. I really do not want to get in trouble with YouTube for saying that. I really don't. Dibby dibby doo. Skibby dibby doo. Where are you? Got some work to do. Skibby dibby doo. I don't know any other songs for me to sing because I can't sing. I'm not good. I'm not good. Eat. I'm really bad at singing. So I'm sorry. Hey people, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. And I hope y'all have a good day. Well, since no one is in right now, I am gonna head on out of here and I will see see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.